Alright, good morning everyone. Time to go back to the rogue build. I'm doing the Heartseeker build for the rogue. It's a mixture of the Heartseeker build. Mixture of the ranged with traps and crowd control, basically. So start our game. Today I need to kind of work on making sure that my stuff is with my build, because I'm kind of getting up there in level where that is starting to matter. And trying to finish up these season quests. So, let's see. Basically, I just need to farm that, and then I need to get up to level 60 to be able to do that one. As well as that one. So, looks like I'm just going to be farming. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go in here. That literally just switched. Yep. That just switched. Alright, well, I'm going to hit... Let's hit the Chaos Rifts, because I need those too. So the one thing that I've noticed with this build, it does decent damage, but one of the chaos powers is I have to be at half health. I do get bonuses to armor, and I get bonuses to my resistances, but I'm constantly in a fight to make sure that I'm not dying. Ooh, staggered him twice. That's pretty good. I did upgrade the difficulty level up to Penitent from hard last night. So that's good. Okay. And I got knocked off my horse. No way. guess I'm not going to do that one. Okay, evidently they're just tied to Hell Tides. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a Nightmare Dungeon. Because I can specifically get Chaos Rifts. Let's do that one. Oh, it's a slay all enemies. Okay. Ooh, Artillery Shrine. I will take that. I have gone the wrong way. Basically wasted that Artillery Shrine. One of the things I like about this build is the fact I can stand in one spot and shoot off screen, and I'll still hit an enemy. Ooh, I died. Did not expect that. Dang portals. It's so much power. I do not have a potion on. Are you kidding me? Ooh, I wonder if it's the chest piece I need. I need like a multi-shot. What? What got me? Let's see, what is this? Razor plate? I do not need razor plate. Oh. Yeah, I'm not doing so well. I don't know where I was shooting with that, but I do not like those. That hurt. Yep, that hurt too. Might be on a too high of level. Oh, jeez. Get away from that. Get rid of that portal. That's what's killing me most. Ooh, well done. Oh, that sucks. Nice. That was my helper knocking him down. Jeez. Haha, I could not run it. Just so everybody knows, there is a Diablo drop that will expire on the 26th. So if you're wanting the Diablo drop, it is a Halberd cosmetic. And it requires 2 hours of watching a stream of Diablo. I have already received mine because I watched another person. But if you haven't gotten your Twitch drop for Diablo 4, it is available till 26th September, so tomorrow at 10:30, 11 Central Time, I believe, AM. Getting dicey. What? Should be about due for a repair here. I've died several times. Poison is just knocking me out. And that doesn't make any sense. Because my resistances are almost capped. And I'm still just getting drained. Looks like I missed two. Way back here. Yep, there's one. Over there, maybe? Yep, there's the last one. Can't shoot inside the bubble. Oh, I thought he was dead. No, he is. All right. What? My build change? I think my build changed. Oh. Or I just completely looked at that wrong. That had to have changed. Because it's saying now that I'm not needing that. Okay. Malice and exploit. Where's those? Okay, so there's that. I gotta look it all again. Okay, start at the beginning. Maxes out. Heartseeker makes sense because that's the build. And then it goes. One there and one there. And then caltrops, which are not there. Alright, then I went 3 in weapon mastery. And then 3 in trick attacks. 3 in ballistra. And 3 in unstable elixirs. Okay. And then it goes down to smoke grenades. Oh. Dash. Yep. Methodical dash. Okay. And then it goes smoke grenade, subverting smoke grenade. Okay. And then 4 points in Dark Shroud and 1 point for the enhanced Dark Shroud. And then it does 3 in Malice and Exploit. 3 in Malice, 3 in Exploit, okay. And then 1 in Cold Imbue. And 1 in there, and 1 in Mixed Cold Imbue. And then that's not good. Okay. I have no idea what just happened. Alright. Apparently we're working now. I was trying to put in my points. Let's see, what was the last thing I got? I was looking at... I just got done Shadow Clone. Making sure that that was all put in. Yep, okay. And then I went ahead and put my last point into there to make sure I get that. And now, here's the new part. I need 3 in Impetus, Unto Dawn, Aftermath, Innervation, Second Wind. Let's do Impetus 1, 2, 3, because that boosts my ultimate, which is my Shadow Clone. Unto Dawn, Aftermath. I need 1 in Aftermath so that I can get the Unto Dawn. Okay. Alright, now that that's done, gotta redo my potion. Can I upgrade those? Let me see. Yes, I can now do better ones. Let's see, I think attack speed is probably where I want to go. Let's make a couple of those. And that is a tier 2. But I can have 3 different instances up at the same time. So let's go back to that. Let's see, ancient times. What does that do? Strength, no. Willpower, no. Dex, maybe. Int, no. So let's go with that. Just to make sure. Yep, got all that. I need a temper on my bow. That is a chance for Shadow Clone and damage per Dark Shroud. Damage per Dark Shroud. First try. It's not horrible, but I am not needing the max right now. What am I needing? Chance? Chance for Shadow Clone. Okay. There it is. Nope. 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 There we go. Low, but I got it. Again, not min-maxing at the moment because it's... I don't have my in gear, so it doesn't matter at the moment. Let's see, the sword. Chance for Heartseeker projectiles to cast twice. That I definitely want. Chance for Heartseeker projectiles to cast twice. Yes, let's do that one. Nope. There it is. Decent. It's on the upper end, so that's good. And the other one that I need is damage per Dark Shroud Shadow. I think is that one. Nope. There we go. It's in the middle, but I will take it. What do I need on a ring? Let's see. Damage per Dark Shroud and lucky hit. Chance to restore primary resource. I don't use resource. That is so weird. At least not yet, anyways. What? Damage per Dark Shroud. That should be that one. No, no. Oh, there it is. Yes. Nope. 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 Alright, quit with the smoke grenades. That's 3 in a row for smoke grenades. Come on. Nope. And I've ran out of juice. Awesome. I got another one I can try it on. Nope. 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 Enough with the smoke grenades. Come on. Really? Thank you. Low end, but got it. Okay. And then this one's lucky hit chance. To restore primary resource. Yep. Don't have too many chances. Chance to restore 6 primary resource. Yep, first try. Nice. Is that the one I just did? Yeah. Okay. Well, I got it. The second one. I did not get the first one. Oh, well. Let's see. The amulet needs damage per Dark Shroud and total armor. Let's try this one first. Nope. And yes. And low end, but I'll take it. And then total armor. Max life, total armor. Okay. Max life, nope. 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 Alright, there's only 3 of them. And you're gonna not give me the one I want. Good job. Awesome sauce. Smoke grenade, max life. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. See if I can get it on this one. Dodge, nope. Max life, nope. Max life, nope. Total armor, okay. Got it. What's the other one? Fortified gin, barrier gin. That may not be bad. Thorns, really? Thorns? Barrier gin. Okay. What is... I have a power. One of my chaos powers does something with that. Increased barrier and fortify gen. Okay. Let's see. Defense. I got it. I mean, I got 75%. I don't. Excuse me. Alright, let's go with that one. Let's do the same thing. Total armor. Yes. Oh, didn't even see what I got. Max life. Nope. 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 Really? Dodge chance. Good job. Let's do barrier gen or fortify gen. Nope, not thorns. What? That's all I got. Well, alright. Let's see, what can I get off of that one? I can do the Dark Shroud one. Okay. First try, low end, but I'll take it. And then this one. I'm gonna try the Heartseeker. It's not in the mix, but first try, I'll take it. Alright. Let's try that on the boots. Nope. Nope. Max, nice. I'll take it. Let's see, what else do we got? Rogue motion. Movement speed per Dark Shroud. Yeah, let's try that. It's not on the build, but blade shift, no. Stop with the blade shift. 3 in a row for the blade shift, really? 2 to stutter step. I don't need stutter step. Okay, well, there goes that one. I guess I got stutter step now. A little more beefed up, sort of. Can I make my gyms any bigger? I can now make royals if I had enough, but 80 armor, 120 armor. I can make another one of those. Okay. Let's unsocket that. Put that in there. Break that down. 6%. 6%. Alright, that's max. Ooh, emeralds. I think I can do. No, I cannot. Because I don't have any more. I need 300 basically. What about topaz? Nope. I need 100. I could get back one of those. I could upgrade one of them. Alright. Let's see. What do we have? Got a lot there. World boss begins in 19 minutes. Definitely want to hit that. Okay. I also have an account achievement where I need Blood Maidens in Nahantu during the Helltide, so Let's go do that. And then catch the world boss in about 18 minutes. Where is the Blood Maiden? Nowhere on this map. Okay. I need juice up. That, and that. Alright. What? Is that glitched again? Oh, man. There, that one works. Okay. Oh, this was the glitched one. Yep, that's the glitched one. Let's go up. Getting stuck. Oof. Getting a little dicey in there. And here comes the portal. Another one? What the heck? I mean, I'm not complaining, but a little warning would have been nice. Alright, I need to empty out my whispers. I need to get a chest before I die. Gem fragments. I could use some gem fragments. Oh, don't die. Alright, I need a chest. There's one to the south here. Let's go there. Ooh, there's a little tight corridor there. I have enough for another one. Alright, good deal. Bonus XP. Did I even get gem fragments from the other one? I don't remember. Oh, level. Oh, he's Paragoned. Okay, he is definitely high for this area. Don't die. Mouth breather. Cinders. Okay. That hurts. I'm about dead. Let's get that out of here. Thank you. Alright, I need to go hit that chest, which I now have enough for 2. Ooh, wrong way. Okay, there's another one over here. Good deal. Good placement. This could be a little dicey. Wrong one. Get back in there. And now the hard part happens, where I almost died in that. And I did die. Dang it. Where's this at? Way over here. Okay. that thing first. Okay. Let's see. 7 minutes. I could probably do one more rift over here. Let's go over here since how I got. All right, 6 minutes. All right, one more. Why am I glowing red? Alright, that guy needs to go down. And then, yes. Okay. Oh, I do have a chest. Teleport there, grab a chest. Maybe two, because I'm close to having two of them. And that, barely got that one off. Didn't realize I was that close. Okay. Well, that's definitely better. Fairly soon. Yep, that's better. Didn't put a socket in it though. Is that really doing anything for me? I don't think it is. But the increased damage. Yeah, let's go with the increase in damage. I think it's been long enough. That's better. That's better. That's better. I know I just... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so the only thing I don't have is that in there, and I got minutes. Oh, I need to add a socket. I don't have the tempers in there, but I don't think I have time to put the tempers in at the moment. Yep, minute 26. I don't think we got a decent crowd here. That's good. Good armor. What's my resistances? My resistances are maxed. I do have a point. I got 2 points. Okay. I don't use any energy. What uses energy? Nothing uses energy. Cool down, cool down, cool down. Oh, we're starting. Why is my minion almost dead? Why has he not been staggered yet? There he goes. Fairly simple. That filled my whispers. Now I need to go take care of that. Well, that's slightly better. That's definitely better. That's not. Okay. Why is that better? I don't know. But I got 2 treasure chests that I need to empty. Oh, I got a new mount. I need to put that on. Well, that's cool. Let's put that on, and yeah, what the heck. I like that one. Stable. There we go. Oh, cool. Now, they had the halberd for the drop, but I don't know. Where I'm supposed to get that. Okay, so I got all the monsters. I need 100 and... oh my gosh. Whew, that takes forever. Alright, so now I'm on this griffin looking thing, which you can't really see because of the armor. But let's see if I got anything new. Energy. That has Dex on it. I think that one's better. 628, sure. Got a bow. That's definitely an increase. Yep, definitely putting that one on. That's not. That's not. That's an increase there. I have no idea, but I'll lose. Alright. Get rid of all those. Need a there and there. I can make one more of those. Nice. Get rid of that one. Can I do more upgrades? Emeralds. Okay. The only thing missing now is my tempers. Oh, I got a point. That one. Well, it is lunchtime, everyone. So I'm going to be taking a break. Until next time, I should be back on after lunch. For anybody that doesn't have the Diablo drop, I do have the ability to achieve that drop if you're watching. So until then, I will